guys and gals out in YouTube land, it's Miss Beverly back at you this evening for a half wig tutorial. I had been requested from a young lady who is a subscriber of mine. I believe her name is, her username is He Be My Life. And she asked me to do a half wig called Sabina. And here is Sabina right here. And she is in a color number 1B. She is from Outre, Quick Weave. And I got her at Hair Wig Harlem for $14.99 is what she's running right now. I think I paid $13.99, but that's okay. So, so let's get started. Now here's the wig right here. And the curl pattern, as you can tell, is just a little bit tighter on the unit than it is in the picture, just because this just came out of the pack. So you definitely would want to, you know, run a pick through it and kind of separate the hairs out a bit, so that, you know, it doesn't take on that real wiggy appearance, you know, and have the hairs all stuck together and stuff, you know. So you loosen them up from the wig cap, and so forth, just kind of like I'm doing. The inside of this wig is just about like the inside of every half wig. There's a comb in the front. There's a comb in the back, and it has adjustable straps. And then just a regular wig wefting. So nothing earth-shattering here. What I've done with my hair is I've just made a part here and pulled out. I pull out hair from ear to ear. That's just how I choose to wear mine. Some people only pull from temple to temple, you know, so it's really just personal preference. And then they just pull the half wig forward to their hairline and bobby pin. I choose to do ear to ear so that my hair covers the wig, the base of the wig from ear to ear. That's just how I choose to wear it. So let me get my comb, and I'm just going to kind of refresh my curls a little bit. I just have a basic 1.5 inch barrel curling iron, and this one is just an inexpensive one I picked up at, you know, Walmart or something for, you know, 14 bucks or something like that. But I really like it because it has the dial numbers on the you know, to dial up the heat, and I really like that. That's very convenient, instead of like most of them that have like a especially the inexpensive ones that have like high and low, and that's it. You know, or off and on. You know. So I do like that better, and it was a really inexpensive, you know, it was an inexpensive curling iron. But, you know, I don't really use them that often, so, you know, I don't need a really expensive one. You know, I'm fine with the, you know, $14 one from Walmart. Don't make any difference to me. I think it's, you know, I'm not doing that much. I hardly ever wear half wigs. Mostly because, you know, virtually all the half wigs require some form of manipulation of your own hair in terms of using a curling iron or something in order to blend, unless you always want to wear a headband, you know. And with how some of the wigs are so thick, the half wigs are so thick around the front of the wig, you know, your headband can kind of look a little funny, you know. So I mean, I just don't, you know, I just don't wear them that much. I just don't. I don't want to have to put any heat to my hair any more than I just absolutely have to. So, but for this review, I am going to do it. It's just a small amount of hair anyway that you're having to curl, so you know, it's not going to hurt it for one time. And so I just put a few curls in, like I said, just around the front of my hair. And hopefully this is like 1.5 inch barrel, so I hope that it's going to be a tight enough curl to really make it blend very well with the half wig. Just because of that, you know, it's not a very tight curl, but it's the only one I have around here besides my flat iron. And I don't do very good at making curls with my flat iron. I don't know. I'm just not very good at that technique. Alright. I mean, just a hair here, so... Okay. Now, a couple more curls and we'll be done. See, my hair doesn't really hold a curl very well. When I'm wearing my natural hair, I usually always have to have a perm, you know, or like a body wave or something in order to have where my hair has holds a curl, because it doesn't without one. My hair is just straight as a board. It's just super straight. Okay. Alright, 2 more curls and we're done. So, I mean, if you want to, like I said, you can do just a temple to temple of pulling out your hair. And some people are able to rock the half wigs as full wigs. I know that I have seen that quite a few times. I cannot. My head is not as such that I can rock it as a full wig. But some people, you know, will have, I know my daughter for one, when she wears a half wig, she only has like this much of her own hair showing. Maybe. Just across the front with a headband. I can't, I just don't look, I can't do it, so. Okay, so good enough. Alright, so now that I've got let me refreshen this one a little more, because it just doesn't look right. So once I get the hair curled here, then I will take and place the half wig, and I'll show you guys. I'm doing pretty good on time. This can really be a pretty quick style if you, you know, kind of once you get the hang of it and everything, it can be a really pretty quick style, even if you have to curl your hair. Alright, good enough. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to kind of line up the comb here with the wig cap, and I'm just going to kind of like place it to where it's fairly even, and then I'm just going to slide the comb underneath the wig cap and then pull it down in the back and flip the comb underneath my wig cap back there. And then just kind of make sure that the sides are all out and like they're supposed to be. Okay. And so then you get it and it looks kind of like this. So then what you have to do is then I take my own hair and I pull my own hair into the wig. And then I'll just use like a little spritz. To just kind of, just enough to kind of hold it back. As long as you have it, you could also use hairpins. You could secure your hair down with regular hairpins, not bobby pins, but actual hairpins. And I don't think I have any out right this second anywhere. I don't think I have any, but you could secure it with hairpins too. I just don't feel like I need to. So your hair is just melded right into the half wig, like this. And as long as you have it back to where it's over that and covers that half wig line, then you're all good. Just like I'm rocking it like this. And I really think, because the ends of my hair are so dark, they just kind of blend right in with the 1B. It'd probably be a little bit better or closer if I had a number 2 right now, just because you can see my roots. It's time to die. So let me show you guys the back of this one, okay? Now, it has a nice fit to the cap. Here is the hair here. Nice movement. Nice lightweight bouncy curls. It's, it was fast. I mean, essentially, I showed you guys the wig and curled my hair and everything in 10 minutes. Ready to go. So, it's a real easy, really a pretty easy do, even if you do have to curl your hair. I do like this one, and I've been pretty iffy on the Outre brand, so, but I like this one. This one's kind of cool. I might actually reorder this one in a lighter color so that it'll match my hair a little bit better, and maybe even wear this one out. Because that's hot. That's hot. So thank you, He Be My Life, for asking me to do this one, because this is a very cute do. And you guys will probably be seeing this one in the wig sale, just really because it's just a little too dark. And I'll probably just reorder it in, like I said, in probably like a number 2 or something, or number 4, to blend a little bit better with my own hair. But, my hair's pretty dark, so right now, it is, except for the roots, it is matching pretty well. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think, and definitely check this one out. This one I did purchase from Hair Wig Harlem. I think I paid $13.99 when I bought it, but right now it's for $14.99, which is still a very reasonable price. So, yeah, stay tuned. Of course, there'll be more coming at you soon. Until next time, rock on. Bye-bye.